I'm like Britney Spears. Oops, I did it again. Maybe that should have had more energy for an opening, I don't know. And yes, I do look different, thanks for noticing. It's Christmas time and I've become Santa Claus. But we're not here to talk about Santa Claus right now. We're here to talk about what have I done again? Well... Who you gonna call? Ants Attic. Yeah. Let's pop on the Meta Ray-Bans and go downstairs and show you. Come on. I mean, I have a rough idea about what I bought. Yeah, I bought a pallet. And I knew about these. These are industrial air purifiers. Yep, that's my name. I thought they'd be boxed up. How am I going to transport them? Oh, Jesus. Filters. Oh yes. I remember. Oh, so actually it's pretty much just going to be these air purifiers, ironically filters, and these filters, and I think that's all I bought. God, that's a lot of filters. Oh, what's this down here as well? Healthy air in a box. Okay. Jesus. Alright, so at least I know what I bought. These are industrial air purifiers. Sell them for about 250 quid each. They cost me £6. These are filters for diesel engines, farm equipment, stuff like that. But there's 1,000 of them. Cost me half a penny for each filter. Resell them for about £5. And they're off on holiday. Got a bit battered in transport, I reckon. Let's see if there's a box of these filters open to show you. So you can see they're brand new Cooper air filters. If you don't know what an air filter looks like, it's that basically, and that goes in an engine like that you'd have under there, usually for diesel stuff. And yeah, 1,000 of those, £5 each, £5 grand. These air purifiers, industrial air purifiers, these cost me less than £10 each. There's 12 of them, but they resell for about £200 to £250, depending on the condition. Annoyingly, I'm going to have to get a kettle lead in them and test that they are all working, but assuming that they are, 12 times, let's say 200, that's almost £2.5 grand. So this whole pallet, including delivery, was about £150. Bare minimum I'll make off this is a couple of grand. Depends how quickly I want to sell everything. Obviously depends how I price it. But I've got to store it now in there. Yeah, we're moving now. Don't worry about that. It's just £1,000 worth of antenna that I've also bought at auction like an absolute idiot, with nowhere to store other than a van on my front drive. the good thing about these air filters is, although there's value in these are brand new unopened filters, and they by themselves are probably worth more than what I paid for the whole pallet, including the filters. Okay, so we're down to the air filters. There's one open. So these filters themselves still brand new and sealed, and there are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 of those. 12 filters and 6 machines. We'll do some maths when we get back upstairs. Don't look at my license plate. You look at it all you want. Nothing to hide. The Meta glasses ran out of battery while I was filming that, so I've just come back upstairs, but need to do a tip run now. Now that I've made space for all that new stuff, some of the old stuff can go. I'm so unfit. And you can see this is genuine, actual sweat from hard work. Don't like it at all. When I'm back though, now that you've seen what was on the pallet, let's break it down. I'm sorry about the heavy breathing. Sorry everyone. I'm usually way more slick than this. Well, not way more, but definitely slicker. Okay, so I'm back, I'm less sweaty. Let's go over what actually I paid for everything and what I look to sell it on for. So there we've got the 629, that's the lot number actually. So 19 boxes of 54 and 1 box of 53, that's over 1,000 of them. And you can see there, this is the price I paid for them, £5. Absolute bargain. Paid £1 VAT, so £6 all in. And as I said, I need to sell like 5 of those at £1 profit each. And I've covered the cost of goods. Okay, fine. They arrived on a pallet, and if we scroll down here, I move my fat head out the way, you can see that the delivery cost was £63.33, which is not bad. Consider, look at the size of the pallet. It was a big pallet. So £63.33 plus VAT on that. What's 20% of 63? So call it just shy of £80 to get that in. If we split your wig, yeah, that's fine to show. Now these air purifier units I've got issues with. I think only 1 lot was delivered, because there were definitely only 6 of the units there, and there should be 3, 6, 9, 12. Should be 12 air purifier units with filters. So I'm going to go check the website again just to double check that I have actually bought what I thought were should be 12. 3, 6, 9, 12. Let's whiz over there together, shall we? So these are the lots that I've won, as apparently it is 6. It is 6. Look, there's 3 from this lot, 3 from this lot. I don't know why the invoice said otherwise. You can see my flying saucers there from a previous auction, and here are all of the filters, all 1,079 of them. So what we can do here is use Google Lens in the browser there. Just grab this and go to the Camfil website. The Camfil are the ones that make these, and you can see here. This is the thing. This is what I bought. I've got 6 of these now. Let's watch a video and see what it does. Come on. You can see it sucks in whatever fart is coming out of this box over here, and it's floating over to the air purifier. It's sucking in the fart, and it's expelling fartless air, which is exactly what you want from an air filter. You don't want to be stinking of farts, do you? So if you've got someone that farts in your house or workplace, buy an air filter from me. I don't know if that's the infrared one. What's this one? Is this a similar sort of... Oh, look, they've used light. They've used light here to show it sucking in the farts. Look, the fart is blowing in the opposite direction in this video. But the air filter is like, do you know what? No. Get over here, fart. I'm going to suck you in and clean you up. And the fart's like, oh, daddy, suck me. Suck me in. Look at it. Look at the cloud of fart now. It's getting sucked. Go, fart. Go. Yeah, there it goes into the filter. And the filter is taking out all of the fart juice from the air. That's not what we want to know. We want to know how much are these worth. So let's go back over here, see what we can do. We've got a Camfil on eBay. That's pretty much it. Used, out of stock. They've sold 8 at £85. Did they pay? Oh, they've offered free shipping on that as well. Jesus Christ, they must be like me. Like I obviously got mine. Did we work it out how much I paid per unit on mine? Guess not. About a fiver, about £5, then delivery. Let's call them £12 per unit once you factor in VAT and delivery and all that sort of stuff. So £12 per unit. Even if I ship these at £15, give me a total cost of around 30, there would still be around £50 to £55 profit. And look at this guy. They sold 8. They sold 8 at £85. Marvellous. And what have they done? Just said, listen, we've got 8 of these, all tested, all working. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, marvellous. I might just steal this listing where you can get, look, down at the bottom here, you click sell one like this, and it will, I think it just takes all of the pictures as well. Mine are exactly the same as that. I'll say the model that you get might have slight cosmetic damage or look a little bit different, but it's still 100% working, it's still good. And then, but that is just one thing. Is there similar Canfield City M Professional? Throw that into the search bar. And remember, I showed you in another video how to do comps. These ones, look, they're 250 quid, premium office furniture. £100 brand new. Okay, collection only though. Well, that's 10 miles from where I live. Collection only, 42.30, 300. Okay. So you can see there's a mix of prices. So let's see what they actually sell for. Brand new, 130. Pre-owned, 26th of November, 250. 250. Okay. 50. 26. That was an auction though. Who's doing that? There's one there that sold on the 4th of December for £100 as parts only. There's another one. 140. Just the filters. Now we talked about this. 2-pack of just the filters, £180. That's nuts. That is crazy. I might just sell the filters separately. Let's click on this, see if they've got... No, they literally had... Oh, there are more than 10 available, but 1 sold at that price. They're still selling. Literally identical. Postage, £8. Okay. I'll sell my filters for half that price and still make loads of money. I'll do it. You just try and stop me. There you go. Pre-owned, 42. I mean, who's throwing those on auction? But yeah, there we go. That'll do for that. The other things, the filter. Look, you'll just have to take my word that the other filters are about a fiver. I'm not going to take your word for it, Ant. Okay, look, fine. Let's do this then. Let's find these, show you them on eBay. Let's whiz back to where we were looking. Look, there's the air filters, £4.38. It's going to cost £2.69 to post it. Once eBay takes its little fees off there. Oh, look, no, hold on. So they want £3.38 delivery for theirs. So it would come to about 7, no, more, just shy of £8. Are they just selling one and they've not got more? These different. They look like the same one. 14 quid, 8 quid, free postage. So it looks like there's another one there. They all look very similar. Obviously, they've got part numbers and compatibility and stuff like that. But bottom line is, it's an easy sort of £5 for me to charge. As I said, £1 profit on every item. They're dead easy. Throw them in a bag, get them shipped. £1, £2 profit. Happy days. List them for a fiver, free postage. That nets me £1 profit. There's 1,000 of them. That's £1,000 profit. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that's how it goes. Right, I've got to go get Alara from school. Thanks very much for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Adios.